Hey guys, it's Regina Coley, aka the Motivate Her, and today's message is titled Radiant. When something is radiant, or for something to be radiant, it has to shine brightly. And for anything to shine, it has to be a light source. And so for us to radiate, that means that there has to be a certain energy, there has to be a certain light source in us. I don't think that anybody can glow externally without a couple of things happening internally first. My challenge is always for girls to be the light in their communities, be the light in their families, be the light in the spaces where they find themselves, because most people are walking in darkness. And when I say that, yes, it has a spiritual connotation to it because I am a woman of faith, and that is a place where I speak from often. But also what it just means to walk in darkness is to just be misguided. You can't see anything in the dark. You don't know where you're going. You don't know what you're doing. And so many people up here are walking in darkness. So when I say be the light, be radiant in those spaces, it's bringing clarity to those spaces. It's bringing a certain energy to those spaces. For us as light carriers, we have to tap into our source so that we can get that energy and we can get that light source ourselves to carry it. That's like me lighting my candle, you coming over with your wick, I light your candle too. And then I light the candle of the person next to me, and I light the candle of the person over there. Slowly but surely, with each of our little lights shining, we can illuminate a space. It takes nothing from me to give my light to you, and to you, and to you, and to you, and to you. In fact, my flame is stronger and brighter because of it. And together with us illuminating the darkness, we can all bring greater clarity, greater communication, greater community in our space because of one person bringing their light and energy and radiance into the space. So when you hear me any place say be radiant, that is what I mean. That is the challenge. That is the reminder. Bring that light source with you. It's not enough to just say, hey, I'm here. I'm the light, guys. Little light. Anybody need a little light? Because guess what? Some of the people that are walking in darkness don't even know that they are walking in darkness. They have no idea that they're misguided because this is all that they've ever known. So sometimes to see a light, it's like, whoa, that's been in this room the whole time. I've been this close to that this whole time. And it's just an awakening that happens. So we have to be people who help awaken others. We have to be people who challenge others to see what we see. We have to be vision carriers. We have to be change agents. All of that is in here. All of that has to exude out of you. All of that has to be given away. So when I hear girls, I'm saying work on you first. Get connected to the right source, and we all know who the source is for all of our strength, for all of our help, for all of our energy, for all of everything that we need to do our jobs and to do it well. Sometimes when I go into schools, I'm not allowed to share my personal religious beliefs, but this is my YouTube channel and I can do whatever I want on here. So I'm here to say, as a woman of faith, God is the source. He is my source. And if you have not identified with or been connected to the source, today is a good day to do that. Today is a very good day to do that. Pick up your Bible, read. That is where every bit of my strength, help, and energy comes from. It also comes from other people who don't mind being a light in my life. So when I find myself just like, oh, I don't even know how I'm going to do it. My wick is almost burnt out. I cannot go another day. There's somebody to help pick me back up. There's somebody to reconnect me to what it is that I needed, which is just a greater source of energy. So we have to be light carriers in this world. It's not enough to sit here and be like, I know that girl is over there in the darkness, She's one of my classmates, but there's really nothing I can do about it, because it is. It's not enough to say, I know her, she lives a couple of houses down from me, but everybody kind of thinks she's a little bit crazy, so I'm not really trying to have nothing to do with her. We cannot be light carriers. It's a responsibility that we have to use that light for good. It's an accountability that's created when I challenge you to do something each and every time. We can't simply say, I'm going to leave it up to somebody else, because that very somebody, in fact, is you. There is nobody else that's coming. Now, I do believe that God will use other people if we drag our feet with something too long, because there's just certain things that's supposed to happen. There are certain destiny-minded things that will happen in the world. But sometimes God is allowing us to be the light carrier. He's allowing us to use what it is that He's given. When we're working so hard on ourselves to be better people, to be better stewards, to be better leaders, to be better speakers, to be better women in general, and here's that big opportunity for you to showcase whatever it is that you got going on, and then you drop the ball because you're scared or you're nervous or you don't know what your friends are going to say. What good are you? Do not lose your gift or leave your gift on the table for somebody else to come pick it up. Utilize what you've been given. Use the power of your voice, your thoughts, your ideas, and be radiant. Be the light for the people who need it most. And I guarantee you, it's somebody somewhere right where you are right now waiting on you. Don't drag your feet. Be obedient. When that little feeling or tug in your heart is saying, I know I'm supposed to tell her something, and you're just like, it's not the right time, or I'm not really prepared. I don't have the words. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Just do the best you can. Some effort is better than no effort whatsoever. If you have a message, if you have a challenge, something that you've been struggling with, and you know one of your girls is struggling with it too, why would you keep that to yourself? Especially if you've overcome, you already know the outcome. You know what it's like to be on the other side, the good side, the less stressful side, the less confused side. Go back and help those other people out, because somebody really needs you. They need your honesty. They need your authenticity. They need your integrity. They just need you. And sometimes it's the same message being told over and over and over again, but we hear it differently depending on the messenger. And the way that you speak, and the way that you smile, and the way that you carry yourself, and that warmth and energy about you, somebody needs it, and somebody is waiting on it. So I challenge you today, ladies, be radiant, be lights in your community, tap into the source, get the energy that you need in yourself first, carry it with you wherever you go. Light those little candles all around you, and together our world will be a much brighter, happier place. And it all started with your wick. You can do this. I got you. For more inspirational messages, please visit reginacoley.com or visit MotivatHER.com. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for more inspirational videos from myself and others who have had the pleasure of interviewing and sharing their positive messages with you as well. Take care. See you next time.